Hey everyone, today I have my princess tag video to share with you all. Basically what the princess tag video is basically just me talking about my favorite high-end products in certain categories, and I was tagged a really long time ago by Arna Alayne. I'll link her channel and video down below. Her channel is amazing. She's really good at eye makeup and her video is also interesting, so I definitely suggest you check out her channel. So for primer, it has to be Chanel's Blanc de Chanel Sheer Illuminating Base. Basically what this is, it's just a white base. It's sheer like it says it is. Basically, so basically what it is just like a white primer, and it's meant to really illuminate your skin. It doesn't leave you with a white cast of any sort. It just gives you a really natural, radiant finish to your foundation, and it doesn't look like you've put foundation on. Like, it's an illumination that no highlighter or anything can give you. It's just sort of adds to the flawlessness to it as well, because it's really good at just blurring out pores and stuff as well. So I really like this primer because I feel like it does a lot of things and it's really unique as well. So it's my favorite primer. So this is also from Chanel, and it's Chanel's Perfection Lumeier foundation. So basically this is not meant to be a full coverage foundation, but more like a medium coverage foundation, and I basically love this for photography. I don't really use it when I'm going out because I feel like I need a full coverage foundation when I'm going out at night, but this is really good for photography. Like it just kind of really doesn't reflect in your photos, even though it has SPF in it, and it gives your skin a really nice flawless finish in photos, which is why I really like it for that. So I've got two concealers here, and they're both my favorites for different things. My Bobbi Brown corrector is my favorite for like under eye circles. It's got like sort of a peach undertone to it, which I just think is really good at counteracting my dark under eye circles and just concealing them and correcting them really well. And for my face, I really like this Mercier Secret Camouflage concealer palette, and it's got like a peach tone sort of corrector here, but I don't really like it that much. And it's also got this concealer here, which makes it perfect for travel. Like, I don't have to carry this with me if I've got this. The reason why it looks really new and unused is because this is my second one. I lost my other one in India, but this is a really good concealer palette as well. So again, I have two products, and it's because both of these do really different things, so I thought they were both worth mentioning. The first one I have here is Too Faced Primed and Poreless, and it's just like a translucent setting powder, and it really does like blur your pores away. It's a really good finisher. I think this is my best finishing powder other than the Hourglass ambient lining powders. I definitely suggest this. It's just amazing. It will really blur your pores away if you feel like you have really big pores and makeup emphasizes it. This is a really good product to invest in. It's really great. So my next powder is actually a palette, and it's Hourglass's ambient lightening palette, and I just had to include these powders as my favorite powders because they are so, like, the quality of them are just amazing. They're so finely milled. They're just really great, and they're really versatile as well. And I know the palette is not available anymore, but you can buy the light powders like separately as well. They, like I said with the primed and poreless powder, they just blur your pores, but these powders also can add like a really nice sheen to your skin as well, and they're just perfect for setting your makeup with. You just have to invest in one of these. So I have two bronzers here, and I know I'm being really cheeky by including like two products in each of the categories, but they're just both worth mentioning. They're both great for like different things. The first one I have here is this YSL bronzer. I'm not sure what it's called because it's like, doesn't have any like naming or anything on it. I hope you can see the YSL sort of embossed on there. It's kind of like hiding, but basically this bronzer is just so amazing. Like, it looks really orange in the pan, but when you use it, it's such a beautiful like color. It's not orange, it just has this really beautiful sort of brick undertone to it, which really adds to your skin and really bronzes it in a really like beautiful way. It's so hard to explain, but yeah, it just does that. Like, it just bronzes up your skin really nicely, and it's really good for like all over. Here is Guerlain's hydrating and like moisturizing, long lasting terracotta bronzer. I'm not too sure what it's called, but this bronzer is really, really good, and I really, really like it because it's hydrating and it's so well pigmented, and it's just like, again, like this shade here is just totally perfect. Like, it has no undertone whatsoever. It's just a really, really nice like shade to contour with. I contour with the shade, and it just fills in your pores as well. Like when you're contouring on this side, I've got a lot of like acne scarring and acne dents where I usually have to contour, and this bronzer here doesn't really emphasize those areas as much, if that makes any sense. Like the formula of it is so creamy, and the texture of it is so like creamy that it blends right in, and it just melts into your skin, and it's really buttery in texture, and it's got to be my favorite high-end sort of a bronzer to contour with. So my favorite blush is this Chanel blush, and it's basically just like Max Melba but on steroids. It's a really pretty muted like rose color. It's not showing up really true to color on camera, I don't know why, but it's much more muted in real life, and it's just a perfect pink color. Like, it adds a really beautiful flush of color to your cheeks, and I always get asked, what blush are you wearing, whenever I wear this blush. So this is not going to be a surprise to any of you guys, and ta-da! It's Dior's Amber Diamond, I don't know what it's called, just Amber Diamond like lightening powder, something like that. But this highlighter is so amazing. Like, whenever I'm wearing it, people always ask me, what are you wearing? Just gives you this sort of sheen to your cheeks that looks so natural and so like beautiful, and it just makes your skin look that much better, and it's sort of like, yeah, it just makes your skin look really, really nice. I don't have an eyeshadow in particular to show you guys, but what I've been really impressed with is this palette, and it's this Dior palette, and it's just got the most amazing shades in it. Like, they're just, you'll see what I mean, but the lasting power is just incredible. Like, these shadows will last on your lids the whole night, and the colors as well, and the pigmentation. Like, these eyeshadows are like perfection. They are literally perfection. Like, I feel like they combine Urban Decay's butteriness, Urban Decay's pigmentation, lasting power, and just everything about Dior eyeshadows. Like, they're just seriously worth the price. Like, I'm so impressed with this palette. I always take this palette whenever I'm traveling and I want to look really, really nice. I always take this palette with me, and I absolutely love the shadows in it. I reckon there's heaps of really good eyeliners in the drugstore, but if I had to choose my favorite like high-end one, it would be this Chanel eyeliner. And the reason why is because like it's really, really unique. It's not a brush tip applicator, and it's not really a like felt tip applicator either. It has a sort of synthetic applicator, which is really hard for me to describe, like, because it's already like I've already used it. I can't really show you guys, but yeah, basically this eyeliner is just really amazing. It's so opaque and it lasts ages, and it's really easy for me to draw a really nice thick even line with this pen, which is what I really. So I don't actually have any mascaras or lip liners, basically because I eat through them, and there's no point in me like spending a lot of money on them. If there's anyone worth mentioning, it has to be Benefit's Their Real mascara. I tried it once and I really, really liked it. I had like a little sample version. And for lip liner, I would have to say that I love Urban Decay lip liners. I had one a really long time ago, and they just last like so long on your lips, and they're the creamiest and butteriest like lip liners you ever apply. The only problem is that since they're so creamy and buttery in texture, you kind of eat through them really quite fast, if that makes any sense. Lipstick, it has to be my Bobbi Brown lipstick in Soft Rose, I think it's called. It's just a really nice color. Again, like, it's the perfect sort of pink. It's got sort of, it's just a really, really nice pink. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm really bad at describing colors, but I love the formulation and the texture and the lasting power of this. For lip gloss, it has to be this YSL lip gloss that I have here, and I think it's in the number 16. This is a really nice lip gloss. It has like golden flecks through it, and I don't use this all over my lips because I'm not really a lip gloss girl. Like the only place I do put lip gloss is in the middle of my lips, and this lip gloss has shimmers in it, which makes it perfect to like sort of give yourself the more plumpier sort of effect, and it just looks really beautiful when you have it on. So for my brow product, it's something quite weird. It's not really a brow product, but it's a gel eyeliner. But basically this eyeliner is like a really crappy eyeliner. Like, it's too dry to be a good eyeliner, but it's perfect in consistency and pigmentation to be like sort of an eyebrow like mousse, which is what I use it for, and I really like it for that, and I just think it's amazing for my brows. Like, I have not been able to find something like this from the drugstore or anywhere that sort of, you know, mimics this. I love it so much. So for my miscellaneous item, I sort of didn't really know what to include because I don't really have any like designer brands or anything like luxury candles or anything. Makeup is basically my luxury. So I thought I would include my phone, and it is really random because everyone has this phone, and yes, everyone does have this phone, but this is my first sort of like nice phone. It's my first like proper smartphone, so it makes me feel like a princess, and it's definitely luxurious to me. I'm feeling like I feel really blessed to have this phone, and so happy. And yeah, so yeah, that's the end of my princess tag video. I thought I'd end it by also saying that you don't have to go out there and buy all of these products to get a really nice makeup look and get flawless makeup and beautiful makeup. I've got a lot of like sort of drugstore dupes that I'd maybe share with you guys in a video soon.